A veteran and his wife in the Middle Peninsula are finding more frustration as they try to get him care from civilian doctors.
A new program was designed to make that a reality for veterans who live far from the nearest VA hospital. Investigative reporter Chris Warren shows us how it all comes down to how you measure distance. Chris?
Yeah, Nicole and Tom, it's called the Choice Program. And one way to qualify is if you live at least 40 miles from the nearest VA hospital. Okay, here's where the Hanks family lives. We visited them today, and if you were going to the Hampton VA down here, would you drive along that straight line? No, you couldn't use that straight line unless you had a plane or a boat. But that is exactly how the VA measures. So in their eyes, the Hanks family lives too close to qualify. Well, Senator Mark Warner is coming to their aid.
It makes no sense at all. None. And it shouldn't make sense to anyone.
Gabrielle Hanks thought her husband John would qualify for the VA's new Choice Program. It's supposed to give vets the option of civilian care if they live at least 40 miles from the nearest VA hospital. The drive from their home in Moon, Virginia is about 52 miles. But no, the Hankses live only 29 miles away. Using the VA's calculation, it's basically a straight line over the water.
They call it a geodesic mapping system as the crow flies. And I want to know when in the hell we're going to grow wings so that we can fly there.
You shouldn't have to go to your United States Senator to get the kind of benefit that was passed in this legislation.
We told Senator Mark Warner about it last week when he visited the Hampton VA. Warner is going to bat for the Hankses and other veterans' families in similar situations. He sent a letter today to the VA Secretary, Robert McDonald. Warner is urging the agency to revamp the process and take into consideration actual driving distance. Warner says the current method significantly disadvantages veterans in southeastern Virginia.
We shouldn't make services that people have earned protecting our nation so hard to obtain.
Also in that letter to the VA Secretary, Senator Warner wants Secretary McDonald to be more specific when he talks about terminations, reprimands, and retraining. McDonald has said as many as 1,000 VA executives could face discipline up to and including firing. Well, Warner says let's move forward with that in fairness to everyone who works at the VA.